Okay, here I am trying it again. Should we just keep drafting until we get the boiler room? Like, keep drafting power rooms until you get a boiler room, if you can. So I believe that the dark room is a power room and it's the only option. Okay, so we'll draft the dark room. You forced my hand. Oh, I forgot that I'm sheltered anyway. So I guess I should go this way because it's another power. I have the gem. I'm selecting boiler room right now, correct? Yes? Okay, the ducts are all lit up. So I can push 3 up after 9? I can push 3 up after 9, guys. Ooh. The Black Bridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Thank God. If I want to continue the power quest with the pump room, first I have to draft the pool room, and then I have to draft the pump room off of the boiler room. Oh my God. Wow. Let's go back inside. There's still more drafting to be done. But maybe not that many more super exciting things. We'll have to see. I don't know. Are they gonna throw something else incredible my way? I guess I might as well go ahead and have dinner now. Oh, boiler room. No, it works to have dinner now. It's great to have dinner now. Perfect. The only thing I'm lacking on is money and gems. Money and gems are like definitely not in my favor right now. I don't need the magnifying glass for anything in the garage as of right now, right? I don't think so. Okay. Then let's go breakfast nook, library. I'm not going to check it with the magnifying glass. Sue me. Yeah, do it. Sue me. Slap that lawsuit on me. I don't care. Okay. Can I check this with the... Oh, I remembered. I remembered something I wanted to check with the magnifying glass. So I can check this with the magnifying glass. But as to whether it would have a date on it, I mean, I feel like there would be a date on the back if there were a date. I think it's more importantly noted in some other piece of literature, if you will. Some additional piece of information needs to be acquired. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. But let me quickly backtrack. I have 50 steps now, so hopefully it's not too harmful. Backtracking through here. Oh, through... Okay, I guess it's backtracking a lot. This is unfortunate. But I want to see if I can check this. No, you can't even check it. Okay. Well, people with a bigger screen can probably fully read what that says, but I can't see it right now. But I guess it must not be important if you can't inspect it with the magnifying glass for real. Then it can't be important. No garage. This way, this way. Okay. So, the sink is safe. I have an inkling of what I want to do with it. I do. We just need to figure out what year that safe is from. Lockpick kit. Okay, use a key then. Ooh. Servants' quarters or maid's chamber. I would like to redraft, but I'm not drafting a dead end right here. I won't do it. I simply won't. So I guess kennel it is. Hello, little puppy dogs. How are you all doing today? Whoa. Pebbles. Coins. I never did an experiment in the laboratory. I should have. Coin. Okay. Hey, that's good because that means we can get a gem if we're in desperate need. Cat. Okay. Apple. Oh, should I magnifying glass this drawing? It hasn't been helpful for any of the other drawings that are like that. These random pictures that are in these rooms, but I don't know. We tried. Okay. Moving on. We're looking for the ability to continue moving forward. So morning room's going to be our best bet. Scanning, scanning. Gem, gem. Already looked at that. Scanning, scanning. Car keys. I should probably go back, right? I mean, it is a good ways back. The commissary and the kitchen are even further back. Okay, let's draft it first. We don't have to step in. Okay. The pool. Absolutely. Because then we can go back the other way and try and draft the pump room. Yes. Okay. Let's just do that. So now we go back this way. And I'm going to go to the garage and open up this. Ooh. Okay. Got some interesting stuff here today. I barely ever have the opportunity to use the battery pack, but that's okay. And then we'll open up here just so that we can see this note a second time. Note that down. 14227 Sandy Heights. Before noon. Okay. It's all in cursive. All very like uniform handwriting. No underlines, no bolds, no color changes. Nothing like that. But that doesn't mean it's not important. There still could be some important information there, so we'll make sure we get that. Okay. And keep going. I'm working my way... where? Wait, so did they extend the length of all of that depending on how far up you build the garage? Do they extend the length of the pathway? I don't... Yeah, I guess they must. Okay. Where am I going? All the way over to the commissary, kitchen, boiler room. Okay. Okay. Steps are scarce. But I've been trying to keep track of, keep in mind, and keep on top of things in every capacity that I could. And that's just how it turned out, okay? It's how it turned out. So, the question is, do I want to use my coins here? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps to get back to the boiler room. I have 22. I say yes. Buy a gem. You don't want to be short on gems. Okay. Now, we're trying to go into this East Wing Hall here. We're trying to go up through the gymnasium here. And keep going up. Security. Oh, it's actually more than 6 because I have to loop around. But that's okay. Hey, I can do an experiment here now. Why not? Continue with experiment. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Set your dice to 2. Gain 1 star. We'll do security door. Dice to 2. Okay. Start experiment. Thank you, thank you. Back out, back out, back out. Get me out of here. Goodbye. Okay. We're going through the dark room to get to the boiler room. Okay. I need to get this door open. Which I believe is going to ruin everything. So why am I doing this? We can loop around at the foyer. We can loop around at the foyer. I don't want to have to turn the power off, though. Because that was my mistake last time. I should have been drafting rooms with the boiler room powered on, because then it's very clear if you're drafting a power room or not. And in order to get that door open, I have to change this, I believe, which makes the power not go to there. I think I wasted steps. I think I want to go from the foyer. Oh wait, unless it's this door. Am I being dumb? Oh, it's this door. That's the security door room. Okay, perfect. Thank God. Lockpick. Okay. So we want a power room. None of these are power rooms. I have to redraw. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh, wait, they might have been power rooms. I just don't have the power pointed this direction. Dang it. Okay. That's okay. I don't need many more steps. I will sacrifice all the rest of my pathing and steps if I can just get the pump room drafted here. So I know the archives and the weight room are both power rooms. So I could do either of these. But this one's burned me in the past. I've tried to do this one and then YOLO draft it, and it doesn't work. The pump room, if I double check, I believe is free to draft. But let me double check. Yeah, the pump room is free. So I'm just going to do this. We're going to have 4 options, and I'm going to be able to see the option in every direction. Yes. And who cares about the rest of my steps? I don't need them. I only need like 1 step. Right? Are there any noteworthy things in this room? It's entirely possible, but I don't know what it is. Actually, okay. I'm gonna have to waste another step. Because before I keep going, I really have to switch the power. Okay. I should have done that first. Should have done it first. That way, please. Okay. Now we should be able to tell if what we're drafting is a power room or not. Beautiful. Okay. I have 3 chances. Chance 1. Pump room! It's here! For some reason, I always start by looking at this room usually. This is the first room I see and I look over. So I saw the laundry room and I saw that it was a power room and I thought, that's interesting. The laundry room is a power room? And that was where my mind was. Oh my god, okay. I'm just writing down that the laundry room is a power room. Laundry room. Okay. The observatory is not. The pump room. What's the pathing looking like? It's not the best. Should I rotate it? Or is that dumb? To try and change it to rotate that's dumb. We don't need to. Pump room. I'm drafting the pump room. Pump room. Okay. I don't want to accidentally click on something else. Yes, look at that. I was going to look here first, but no, this is great. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Tank 1 drain, tank 1 fill. We want to fill the reserve tank. Oh. No, I mean, oh. Tank 1 drain. Oh, tank 1 drain. Perfect, okay. Tank 1 fill. Okay, so the reserve tank is not even full. Okay, so I could put a little bit more in there. But this is all in the efforts of emptying out the reservoir. I wanted to empty out the fountain, so I had to put all the water in these other places. But now I can empty out these other places. The pool, the greenhouse, the kitchen, we don't need to empty out. The aquarium, you might. I'm not really sure yet. But the reservoir is my top priority for now. So, I have to remember how all this works. What does the lever mean? I don't remember. Like, we want to go forward into that tank with the reservoir. The reservoir is number 2. Number 2 is actually pump 2. Okay. So that one can I can put it back. Pump 2 we want to be going forward. And then we want to make sure that this is going that way. And then I did it wrong. So you want to go like this. You want to go like this? You want to go like this? Go. Go! Ah, okay. There we go. Now, we're emptying out the reservoir. And then if I do tank drain, okay, we can empty out the reservoir the slightest bit more. Now there are 2 levels to this. There's the level where you empty out the reservoir completely and we can walk down on that bottom path. Or there's the level where you can empty out the reservoir partially and use the boat to go across. So I think what we're going to want to do probably is empty it out completely, check out what's down there, and then once we've checked out what's down there, we put it back to being slightly full. And you can use the boat. Like, we don't put it at the boat level initially because that's just for traversal. I think we put it at this level and then later we change it to the other level. But I don't know how you would partially fill it. Because I don't feel like you can stop it. So I don't know. And I really don't want to have to connect up the pump room again. But I don't have any more steps. So I'm not going to be able to check it out today. We're going to have to check it out at some later date. But that was incredible. That was awesome. I mean, the tank is full. And it'll stay that way. So hopefully I don't need to do much more with that. Hopefully I don't ever want to get that water back. But if I do, hey, I know how. Okay, now is the perfect time for the nursery. Hey, nursery, I'm looking at you. I'm ready to draft it. I'm so ready to draft the nursery. Oh, we could do secret garden as well. Nursery. I'm ready to draft it. Drafting the nursery. Drafting the nursery. Okay. Well, archives and furnace, I already have confirmed our power rooms, right? Like, I've already written them down. I did not write down furnace. Okay. Oh, but I said the last time we drafted, I said it looks like a power room to me, so it probably is. Well, are there even that many more red rooms to draft? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess there are 3 more red rooms that could be drafted. Let me look at my notes. Because there's 8 of each type. So, lavatory. I hate that one. Maid's chamber. Or archives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So if I draft the furnace. Then I would have to go lavatory, archives, maid's room. None of which give me steps. Should I redraw? Sure. Let's use our last dice. Redraw. Okay. Well, I'll take the drawing room, I guess. We'll put that there, but I'm not gonna step in because maybe I can get the nursery here. Nursery, 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 nursery. Bunk room doesn't count as giving me steps right now. I don't know. None of them are good options. So I guess I'll take sauna. I don't know if there's anything in there. But I don't want to enter the rooms that I don't need to enter. Okay. I mean, there's still a chance. Still a chance. Hold your horses, everybody. Get it? Hold your horses. Because we're in the horse room. Do I need... No, I already used magnifying glass there. Okay. Well. Okay. Should I draft... Which way? Which way? Nursery! 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 Oh. Dang it. Okay, I have tons of keys anyway, but... Okay. Like, they could give me food. But also, I can just redraw! Yes! Yes! Guys, I get to utilize it! For what it's meant for! I'm gonna get 20 steps, and I can keep refilling that. Okay. Nurse's station. Whoa, it looks so different now. It's crazy. It's really creepy now. I mean, it's still like baby, but it had cribs before. Okay. Anything of note? Make sure that you check everything. Look at the little nurse pillow. Okay. Everything is very on brand. On hospital brand? Okay. Well, they're giving me a gem, which is very kind. I get my gem back for drafting the room. And, okay, let's check the book out. Magnifying glass. Okay. Next page. Oh, wait, this is big, big, big. Oh, I should have done it with the blue book, too. And I didn't. I could do it in post. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to do that part in post. Like, things are getting to be a little too, you know, too convoluted. I'm going to have to do some things in post. Like, maybe for that part, I can write it on the screen, the information that I find out. But this is a book with a red cover, so we have to do the thing. So for the red, we want page A, word X. Right? Okay. So we want the first page, which is the title page. I still can't do it. I don't get it. This is a book with a red cover. Page A, they said, assume page 1 is the title page. This is the title page. Oh, but maybe you don't have to stay on that page. Maybe they mean starting from the title page. Count? Okay. So word X would be... Wait, why was I thinking that word X is word 20 or 19? Why did I come to the conclusion that it was 19, 20, 21? Oh, because I was using the book that we were reading as a reference. But But no, we just need to use the book we're looking at as a reference, probably. So, like, there's 21 pages in the book we were reading, but there's not 21 pages in this book. How many pages are there? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It still has 21. So if it has 21 pages, then page X would be 19. So we must just have to go by the words. So starting at page 1, we count to the 19th word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 is had. Let me check one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That would be starting from page A, go to the 19th or X word, had. That doesn't seem right to me, but I'll keep it in mind. So I have to do that for the blue covered book, the Swimbird book, but they want me to start with page Z. So the last page, and they want the 19th word again, which doesn't make any sense because there's no way I'll be able to count 19 or however many words if I'm on the last page. So I don't think I figured this thing out properly. The Swimbird book has many pages as well, and not many words. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to workshop it. But otherwise, here is the book for me to cross-reference in my notes in the usual capacity in terms of, you know, words in bold, words in italics, number of apples, if you will. Stop sign is in this page. We can take note of that at this point. Okay. I don't think that there's secrets with the magnifying glass yet. I don't see anything here. I don't see anything here. This book is blank. That book is blank. The book that made him happy whenever he was sad is The Blue Prince. Okay. The bath. Okay. Sure. Boy Who Always Wore Red. We've got a clock that's covered up. We've got a mirror with a crown on it. Like, there's possibly some very important images here. So the page that he's looking at is this page, and I think it's the same page as the other page, but maybe it is notable that, like, that's the notable page. You know? Okay. Well, I've got that in my notes. Future me is taking all those notes down. And otherwise, I thought I would know with the red cover, but I haven't quite figured it out yet. That's okay. So, where to next? This way? Sure. Go for it. Why can't I pick any of these locks? What's going on? West Wing Hall just for the sake of it, I guess? Go down through here. Okay, pool room has opened up. Is there anything in here? No. We can draft off of here. I feel like they really want me to get like a lot of stars, like a lot, because it would be very beneficial, but I haven't been doing it. But, oops, oh well, I'm sorry that I haven't been doing it. It is what it is. I'm going to draft the music room just to see if maybe they give me a major key that I've never gotten before. I don't think that they will. I think I get the same major keys over and over again all the time. Are you telling me a key card is a major key? Okay. I believe that is what they're telling me. Well, that's somewhat noteworthy. Denoted in verse. I don't think that this said that before, did it? Why do I feel like this note changed? I thought this note just had a treble clef on it and nothing else, and I thought it was blue. Now it's a gray colored note, and it says denoted in verse? Denoted in verse, I'm assuming is probably, there's going to be a play on that somehow. Okay, well, I'm going to note that down for the music room, but... Okay, that's so interesting. So a key card is a major key. We have the key card, the prism key, the secret garden, the silver key. Those are the ones that I can think of. Page 1. Page 2. Page 3. Page 4. All in the music room. Denoted in verse. Treble clef. Treble clef. Maybe it did say it before. But what if we take the message that we had received? The message. Bear with me, guys, as I drift away. And we read it in reverse. So instead of find among the white trees under two stones, we say stones two under trees white, the among find. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, what about first words on the sheets are true message. Instead, we say message true are sheets the on words first. No. I don't think that's the answer. I don't think that's the answer, but I will take note of it. Okay, so dead end there. And as soon as we're down to 10 steps, we can go back into the nursery, the nurse's station, if you will. I'm gonna go courtyard just because there's nothing else for me to do, really. Coins. Cool. And coins. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Ooh. Okay. So what I like to revisit... Oh, I can't get the attic, so let's cross that one off. I'd like to revisit the attic to take the notes down again. Well, we can't do that today. We can either retake down some notes in the study, or we can retake some notes in the maid's chamber. I say this is the time to get the maid's chamber. You know? Because we're done drafting for the day. Like, I'm not going to be looking for items anyway. Let's just get this. And I can redraft it kind of without consequence. Okay. Here's our note. It's from Mrs. Babbage. There's also a feather duster here. And a swan. And a picture. This picture, I'm sure, is quite important. We have Marion Marigold. We have... both of the maids are in the picture. That guy's in the picture. That guy's in the picture. So, the uncle is not in the picture? Or that's just a really weird depiction of the uncle, and it is the uncle this whole time. I don't think that's the uncle. But, like, look, they have hats and stuff. Like, I feel like this is all relevant. So I'm going to have to note down the people in this picture. Maybe try to write down some of the things about their hats, their mustaches, their ties, their attire. And we'll note down that they are all depicted in this picture in the maid's chamber room. I'll note that down. I didn't see any writing or anything on it, though. Mila. Okay. We know that Mila is the one with the broom. Okay. She has a Cinco sewing machine. She's got some laundry she's doing. Okay. So there's a feather duster in here, but there's also the mop thing in here. They're both in here. She's got one of those hats hanging up. Does that mean anything? I feel like I saw a hand again, guys. Am I just delusional? I think it must have been the delusions that time. Okay. So that would be the notes to take for this room. We can go one more time. One more time. Okay. Do I want to use the secret garden key here? It will spread fruit throughout the house. I can get my steps back up to 20 by going to the nurse's station. Once I'm at the nurse's station, when I'm leaving, I'll be down to 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5, I would be in the outside. 4, I'd be at the well. But I don't think I think I have to go from the foundation. I don't think I can go from this side because I think I made the water level too low. I think I have to get to the foundation. I mean, the running shoes could help. Let's just do Secret Garden. Because it could help. I know it's not going to be a lot of fruit. Oh, they won't let me do it here. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. Montia. Oh. Well, that's not actually helpful. It's plus 10 steps when I go inside, not when I draft it, right? Okay. Let's draft it. And then let's go back here. Yeah. And then we go in here. And now it's set to 20. And then I leave. I should have mathed this out. Is it even helpful? Yeah, no, it's totally helpful. And then we go in here. Okay. Let's look at this note a second time for my notes. Okay. A meaningless key. Any other things to note? There you go. Noted. Okay. Let's see where we can get to. If I streamline my path all the way down, like this is the best way down, right? I think this is the best way down. Streamline your path all the way down. Through here. Through here. Through here? Yes. Double check this for magnifying glass. I don't think we need it. Through here. I can look at the book. They wanted page Z, also known as the last page, but let's count how many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's 21 every time. Okay. Word X. Oh, maybe they mean the last, maybe you count on the page. Oh, so maybe like the page specifically has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, 7, 6. It would be the sixth word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be just. I'm feeling more confident about that. So I'll have to change the red word that I had assumed. let's go by a word. Let's recount. Like, if you're doing the page numbers, you count page numbers. And if you're doing the word numbers, you count word numbers. Maybe. Okay. I'm exhausted. Keep going. Okay. I'm right here. I can try to go to the well, and I could totally make it. I don't know if it works for the water situation, though. I can also try to go to the kitchen, but I mean, it's not going to be helpful. Going to the kitchen, the only thing I can buy is a banana, which is 3 steps, which costs me way more than 3 steps to get there. Oh, no, but I'm trying to get to the foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I think I should try this way. More so than the other thing. It's a dead end over there. Go up through this way. Go through here. Buy the banana. I could buy 2 bananas. Okay, buy them. Thank you. And now foundation. Down through here. Please tell me that I can get to the place and that it's got stairs going down. Can this elevator go faster? I'm exhausted. My God. Okay. I don't see any extra notes there. Open up the basement door, please. Okay, so it's gonna cost me steps to get through here. I don't know who she represents. I don't know who that they represent. I don't think that there are many notes strewn about here that I need to check my magnifying glass with or anything. Okay, so it's straight down this way. Perfect. Okay, look how low I made the water level. Okay. So, did I make it low enough to be able to access... no, you have to drain it even more. Did I want to lower though? Yeah, I did want to lower it, but I only want to lower it a little bit. Okay. How do you get to those stairs? Like, where do they attach to? It literally is the other pathing. I thought I made like 15 loop around paths at this point. I didn't? Well, I can recheck this note. There you have it. Okay. I really thought I had like 15 loop around paths. I just changed which room I'm in? By going here? Okay. Well, it's not gonna help me much because I'm on the wrong side of everything. Okay. I mean, it had been so long since I'd been down here. I lost the pathing a little bit, I think. I can do that, but what good is it gonna do me? Allows me to go here. And then I can do this. But what good is it gonna do me? Try again? Where does this bring me? A dead end. No, it brings me exactly back to that loop around path. Which is not any more helpful than having it in the other spot, right? It's the same. Kind of. I guess. We might be able to get to there from down here if I go with this lever system. Like, I'll try as much as I can while I'm still in here because it doesn't use extra steps. But I'm not sure if this is just doing the same exact thing we did at the other spot. I can't go there. Like, if I put this up, I'm stuck. So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay. So that path is not helpful. And then there's only one other path, which we already had open. So I don't think that... Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's gonna work, guys. I can leave this on whatever I want, though. Yeah, what happens if I go over there like this? Have I done things like that yet? Seems important. Have I been to this one? I think I have. What ones? So that's and that are kind of connected to the same thing. There's that one. I should be noting all this down, but I can't right now. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Am I really going to split another episode into 2? Or will I have edited this down enough? I don't know. Oh my god, wait, this connects to that? Oh, well, sign me up. I didn't know I could get over here. Guys? Where am I going? It's locked. Maybe. It's not locked. I repeat, it is not locked. Does this connect up with the bunker thing? Oh my god. The inner sanctum. The backwards moon. Oh my god. I can't breathe. What? Well, this is just crazy, isn't it? What is this? Says something. OVINNNEVAREI. All these shapes. No, you look at the shapes from this direction. Okay. So, like, that's that door, and that's that door, and that's that door, and that's that door. So these are all... is this the sigils that they were talking about? Unlocking the sigils or something? Will open these doors? It's one for each region, or whatever they're called. I don't know what this is for. I can't click on these. It doesn't do anything. But I can pull this lever. Oh my god. I just said today I've completely given up on trying to get to the antechamber or the 46th room or whatever. I didn't think that was... Oh! It's literally right there. It's literally right there, but I didn't... I even opened up a path with a billiard room, but I didn't get the lever. I would have needed the Great Hall, I think. Chill. If I look at my notes, the Great Hall. Where are my old blueprints notes? Okay. No, it's on the graph paper page. Where's the graph paper note? Yeah. As far as my notes are saying, the east antechamber door opens with the Great Hall lever. I just needed the Great Hall, and I planned for it with the foyer. Man, it's just, I mean, how much progress can you expect in one day? Like, I did so many things. I guess, of course, I couldn't get that as well. So we just have to open an antechamber door, and then walk down here, and open that other lever, and then I get to room 46. So that's going to be my absolute focus next time. 100%. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, so this is stuff to note down. I'll note it down, and there's stuff to figure out here. I don't know what it means at all. But it's something. And once I get the water level situated properly, which it looks like I still don't have it situated properly, unfortunately. Dude. What's all this? Wow. Is there a clue to be had in this vista? You would think that there would be. They don't just put stuff like this for no reason. I don't really know what it is, though. Okay. But this is something as well. Seems like it must need power. Or gas or something. Something to connect to it. Okay. But yeah, I still don't have the water level. I can't believe I could have navigated to this whole time. And I just didn't think that I could. I thought I needed the water level loop around. So I wasn't even trying it. I thought you would have to be able to go across the reservoir with the boat in order to get all these levers in the right position. That's crazy. Okay, where does this take me? Okay, that's a good shortcut. Yeah, let's leave it like that. Let's leave it like that. So I don't know where the boat... I don't know where the stairs... Oh, it's right here! I'm so dumb. Okay, but we can't go all the way down yet. It needs to be way, way, way low. It needs to be like all the way empty. Well, I haven't figured out how to get that much water on reserve. I guess unless you fill up the fountain. But don't we flood everything? We fill up the fountain? I don't know. I don't know. Which do I want to try? I don't know, but I mean, it doesn't... I can't do either right now. So, wow, they're really giving my sneakers a workout. I guess, if you could put it that way. So if I go to the other side of this, is this clock relevant? This clock is at, 8. Is it exactly on that next number? It's weird. Like, those numbers are so crammed together right there. Like, 23, maybe? 8:23? I'll note it down. Because there was a grandfather clock that was covered, and most of the time the clocks are moving. So for a clock to not be moving is a bit rare. Okay, I'm seeing a pipe there. So, like, there are more pipes throughout the house. If we hit more buttons again, would we be able to power that red place? I mean, and this is so a thing, isn't it? Whenever they have these, like, brick sections like this. I just don't know where you would click, though. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go run up there, even though I'm exhausted. And I'm out of time, obviously. They're still keeping me at 13 steps. So I'll see if I can make it back to the... Gosh, I'd have to make it back to the pump room? That's not gonna happen, is it? But I'll try. Because you might as well go until you're out of steps. And see if I can fix the water level while we still have power to that room. But it's so far away, right? Or am I close to it at this point? It's connecting off of that weight... Oh, I'm kind of close to it. Oh. Okay, well that changes things. In here. Is it gymnasium that we're going? Yeah. Gymnasium. Security. Can't go through there, so we have to go through this way. And then through this way. And then through here, right? Yeah. Okay. Is the pump room through here? Yes. And yes. So, now I have two options. Either we refill the fountain and lose the pathing there. Oh, I think I get it. So, well, no, because then we can't get by on the reservoir either. There's supposed to be a way to get to it, but the cart is in the wrong spot. The cart is supposed to be a loop around. There are too many loop arounds. This is why they give you a map, I think. Because I'm confused. Do I want to empty out the reservoir more? Or do I want to fill up the reservoir so we can use the boat? Maybe you can never use the boat. Maybe the boat isn't a thing. Maybe the boat is a silliness in my mind. I say we fill the fountain. So we're going to lose the ability to enter the fountain, but we can always enter the basement from the foundation. So I say we try that. So the fountain is 1. Pump 2. I mean, the tanks are full. Oh, wait. We want the tank to empty out. We want to use this to be emptying. No, not the reservoir. Not the reservoir. Okay, we just have to switch it back again. Let me put it to the middle. Switch the button to fountain. And then we put it down. It's so hard to control. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. It's my thumbstick, but... Okay. So now, if some of the water is going into the fountain, we can take more water out of the reservoir. Can you put more? Like, as much as possible. As much as possible. I feel like you could do more. Okay, let's put this in the middle. Deselect. And now reservoir this way. This way. Forward. 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 Okay, I got it. Okay, it's still draining. Then we're going to put it to the middle. I'm going to switch it over to the fountain. And we're going to fill it more. I mean, maybe we don't have to. Because can't I just do this? And that's giving us room. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Ah. Okay. So we put it to the middle. Then we go fountain. And then we go down. 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 Please. Please. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Can you stop it part way? You can't. Okay. So the fountain is a fountain again for the time being. So now we go middle, reservoir, and then up. It's getting worse and worse, guys. I have to click it like 15 times and it still doesn't work. Okay, that is a completely empty reservoir. And we have a completely full reserve tank, yes? Okay. I think we're not going to need the power in this room anymore. I mean, I don't think I needed it just now. Like, I think I could do everything that I needed to do. Like, the reserve tank, I think we're good. We're good on the reserve tank. Maybe, probably, hopefully. Okay, so... Should I don't know if the sauna actually works with me just having drafted it without me stepping in. Should I try to walk back? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I might make it. I might as well try, right? I won't waste the boiler room step. With my sneakers, it's possible I could make it. Okay, they're gonna have to save every single step that I take. Okay. Well, I don't know. Was that the longest day? Every time I play this game, it's the longest day. Okay. Just get used to not having proper intro for one episode and proper outro for a different episode. Mount Holly Resplendent Hunting Lodge, because I had a trophy room and a kennel. 44 rooms, rank reached 9, 169 steps, items found 12, new rooms 1. That's it. That's the episode. You all know what I'm doing next time, and if you don't, I don't know, watch this one a second time and keep your listening ears peeled. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.